Hey, it's Grace here, and here's another video where I kind of go over the stuff that I buy. So, there's this thing called Ichiban Kuji, which is basically like a lottery system. What happens is you go to like an anime store or a gacha store, and they have like this little sheet. Well, it's not really little, but it's like a huge poster, and everything is ranked by letters, and there is like you buy one ticket, or if you buy like 10 tickets, you get a discount or something. But let's say on average, I've seen them be like $18, $20 for one pull. So you buy a lottery basically, and then you get a little ticket, and then you peel it, and then it tells you what letter you got, and you win a prize. The prize could be worth more than $20 or worth less than $20. It varies. And so I do a lot of these. It is very dangerous. Because you're like, oh, my luck can totally be better. No, the odds are never in your favor. Okay, so one of the ones I collect was Dandadan. Specifically, this series was a maid cafe Dandadan series. There's also different series for each anime fandom. I've collected a lot of them, and I'm just gonna show you like a few of the ones that I've got. Some of them are dupes, I will say. So one of the things that you get is this, which is prize E. And even they're all like labeled as well, so you can tell. These are badges. And I thought, oh, that's cute. Like they're little badges. No, they're gigantic. I'll show you one of them. This is my face. This is like half of my face. And so I got this one. I got a duplicate, unfortunately, but it happens because what happens is sometimes they'll finish a sheet, and then basically they put it out, and then you're like, oh, I have a higher chance. No, the likelihood that you will get a duplicate is also high. I also got Turbo Granny, which is cool. So there's multiple versions, as I showed you. There's like the regular version of them, there's a chibi version of them, and there's like the extra characters that it varies. So I got Granny, I got Seiko, I got Momo, I got Granny with omurice, which I love. I have Turbo Okarun, and then some of these I did not open. I got Aira, which is cute. I realize now that I got a lot of the chibi versions. I didn't even check. I just kind of like, and then this is a duplicate. I got Turbo Okarun again. What will I do with these, you ask? I do not know. They exist in my house, and I will figure it out as I go. This one is regular Momo. So life-size Momo, essentially. And then I think that's it. So literally, I've collected 8 of these, and 2 of them are duplicates. So I'll show you the ones that are not duplicates. I was hoping to get Gigi, just because like I don't have him. I was hoping to get any Gigi. And then, actually maybe not any Gigi. I wanted a human Gigi. I didn't want Evil Eye. So I have the human. I have Chibi. I have Chibi. I have cat, which technically isn't Chibi. It's just she's just a cat. I got Chibi Seiko, and then I got Chibi Momo again. So for the duplicates, I probably will either give it to my friend or trade it somewhere. And another part of this series, this is C, which is crazy because I'm like, are acrylics worth more than badges? I guess so. So you see how there's like tiers. I did win an A. I will show you that later. It's crazy. So this is what the C is, and here are the options. I did get Seiko once, but then I ended up just giving it to my friend because I was like, I have enough Seiko stuff. It's fine. This one was Evil Eye Gigi, which I genuinely think I got a duplicate of him. And then I gave it to my friend because I was like, I already have it, take it. And then I got regular Gigi. So I got Gigi in this set, but not the other set. So I'm like, I guess that's something. And then this one was prize D, which was interesting because then we get a towel. It's a hand towel. It has like Momo's faces on it, and it's like different dishes that they serve at this maid cafe that exist somewhere. And then these aren't the gachas, but I just want to show you like just these are Dandadan stickers that I got just at the store. This one was $5. I know, crazy. And then another one. This isn't from the Ichiban Kuji. These are just stuff that I bought that were Dandadan themed. So this is like for Instagram. I got Aira and Gigi, and basically it's like you take a photo and then like you could pose with them. Or like you could go like this, have your camera and just like make it look like they're there. And then these, oh, I forgot, and this sticker. So I literally got all of the main characters with Turbo Granny. As you can see, I have an addiction. This is not all of my Dandadan merch, because remember, I also go to conventions. I do get a lot of stuff that are fan art, fan merch, and then official merch, and that's crazy. I don't know. Prize B. Okay. Interesting. I got prize B twice, and this time they let you choose. Sometimes the prizes state which character you get, even if it's like prize A, it'll be like, oh no, you get this character. You cannot trade because each ticket has a specific name or letter. So I got prize B in this series, and it's literally the acrylics. Like, I can see this being prize B, but then why is the small acrylics prize C? It doesn't make any sense. But like, look, I didn't open them yet, but it's like he's a butler and she's a maid, and they're like serving you. I love it. I wanted Okarun, like this version of Okarun, but like I keep getting Turbo Okarun, and I was like, okay, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. And crazy enough, I did get the A prize in the series. Funny enough, I went to the store, I saw it, and I was like, I don't know if I want the A prize. I wanted the E prize so I could get Gigi, but life doesn't work that way. And then I got A prize, and it's a freaking poster. This is like a board. It's like, this is gigantic, and he let me choose, which is nice. This is the A prize for the Momo one. Like, look how huge this is. But I love it. But let me show you. So I saw that so there's also something called a last prize. So if someone buys out all of the slots and there are no more prizes, you win that prize. I swear to God, I saw this and then I was like, wasn't that the last prize for this set? To be honest, I think I was looking at a different set. I should have looked closer. But in another Dandadan board, this was the C prize. But I thought that this was also the same prize for the last prize for the May Cafe one. I could be wrong. That could have been a May version, but like, look at this. This is an acrylic frame. I don't know if you can see it. I love it. It has all the characters. Momo's front and center. Now the problem is, where am I going to put this? I don't know. That is something I will have to figure out. But I am pretty much happy. I got a lot of Momo, which is my favorite. But the fact that I got regular Okarun and Momo is great. Because honestly, I prefer regular Okarun. I know most people like Turbo Okarun, but I'm like, I like the nerdy guy and the glasses. Like, come on. And he's kind of feisty when you think about it. He's a little snarky as well. But yeah, that's the Ichiban Kuji for Dandadan that I got. I've also tried the Gintama one, which I'll kind of go over quickly. I've done the Gintama one and the Dungeon Meshi one. The Dungeon Meshi one hurts me so bad. So for the Gintama one, I got D. This is a D price. I think this is like a sandwich bag. It's literally like, it's Elizabeth. I got to choose, wait. I did get to choose Elizabeth, and it was the last one, and this is the D prize. This one is the classroom version. So it's not the original Gintama, it's like the AA version where it's like a school and Gintoki's a teacher named Ginpachi. I got this at a different Ichiban Kuji, and this is a mailable posted, which is super cool. And then I got okay, I have to show you. these were the options. I wanted Elizabeth so bad. Or Gintoki. Or Hijikata. Guess what I got? I got freaking dupes. And then these two, which honestly make so much sense. But I was like, and then after that, this was prize H. So this is H. The Gintama and the Dungeon Meshi ones, I did horribly in. So I think these are all sticker sheets. I have a lot of duplicates. You can tell, and remember, each one costs like maybe $18, $20. Like, I always go back and I'm like, I can win that. I'll be fine. No, I need to stop. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot his name. I'm trying to find it. I can't read kanji. Sorry. This dude. Shinsengumi. Ginpachi. Or Gintoki from the original Gintama. Hijikata. These I could choose. These are letter I. I really didn't want letter I from the series, and I was like, God damn it. Kagura. Duplicate Kagura. The guy who's always with Elizabeth. I always forget his name, even though I know his name. But the guy who thinks Elizabeth's real, whole thing, that has to be gay. Like, there has to be some, like, gay ship with them. I should look that up. I haven't really deep dived into it. And I got this, which is like a little card case, but it's literally from the classroom, which is the G prize. I got this twice. The other one I have is Elizabeth. It's her face, but it's red, which I really like. I honestly think this is really cute. It's perfect for photo cards if you're into that, or I use them for just like a card case kind of. Not the safest, but it works. Now onto the Gintama. No, sorry. The Dungeon Meshi one. It's been traumatizing. I've shown you some of the wins that I've gotten. So I recently went back, and can I just say it's crazy? So I won prize A twice. And like I said, there is like a chart, and I was like, no, okay, they had a new chart, and I was like, let me do this. Maybe my luck will be different because the odds are better, right? This is why I hated probability since I was a child. I was always bad at probability in school, but proven right doesn't work for me. So the first one I got Kabru from Dungeon Meshi. Very cute. Like, I don't love him. I'm gonna be honest. He's okay. Like, I like the main 5, so I'm like, okay. I go back. Tell me why I win A and it's freaking Kabru again. Now I have 2. Literally, so each one, when you peel it, it tells you which A prize you win. Okay, I really, 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 really wanted Chelchuk. He wasn't there because I looked at the bag that they brought out with the prizes because I was like, okay, let me see who's there. Laios wasn't there. None of the main characters were there, but it was like all the sort of side characters, and I was like, what the hell? How the hell what is my luck? I get 2 of the ones that I don't want, and it's prize A. Now we're just like, okay, I need to stop. No more. Another thing I got was Senshi. Human Senshi. It's one of those like PC cards where like you could like take a photo. But it's like, he's not my favorite. This is actually a gift for my friend. I should put it to the side. That is something I'll give to her because she likes Senshi. It would be funny if I got Chilchuk because it's the human Chilchuk. So this one was prize. It doesn't say what the letter was. Every series is different. This one I recently did, and I got Fallon, which honestly I didn't hate. I am okay with Fallon. I just, like I said, I like the main 5, but Fallon is pretty nice. And then, like I said, okay, I definitely had more, but honestly, I don't know where everything is because I've been moving things around. So I showed this in a previous video. I got this, which is like a I forgot what prize this was. I want to say G? G or H? It was G. Because the H prize were badges. They made a mistake and I opened H by accident, so I couldn't get a G bag, which unfortunate because I would have gotten another stick. But I got Itsusumi and I was like, I keep winning her. It's annoying. There is a blind box that I did. And I got Itsusumi. This has nothing to do with the Ichiban Kuji. This is literally just a blind box from Japan, or I think it's a Chinese brand. But yeah, these are magnet hands, which are super cute. But when I saw this and I was like, oh, I really want Chilchuck. So I freaking ordered him and he's adorable. Okay, so yeah, same thing. I tried again. I got G. I got freaking lucky. I got Marcel. I'm not mad. I just look at how thick she is compared to Itsumi. She has a staff and a backpack. This one I'm going to keep. This one I'm going to give to a friend because she loves Marcel. And then I had to order this like through like a third-party Japanese site just so I could get Chilchuck. I'm going on a trip to Japan soon and I'm like, I want, you know how people take pictures of like their plushies in different cafes and stuff? I don't want to carry around a little plush because I feel like it's going to get dirty. So I'm like, stick Chilchuck. It'll be cute, like selfie, but with stick. And then these are the prize I's or H's that I told you about. I gotta stop. I gotta stop going back to this place and doing these because I keep getting duplicates. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have more of these. I just don't know where they are. But I got these duplicates, which is, I think they're cool. They're very smooth. Like, it's like felt like it's good quality. But it's like, I have two of these. When they're attacked by the armor, that's like actually like parasites or whatever. Then I got this duplicate in quick succession where they're dining together. Wait. So this is the duplicate. Yeah, they're eating the cheese pizza. I forgot. But this is what they're eating. And these are really nice badges. I just hate that I get the duplicates. The badges, there's only so many options. This one's different, which I thought was, this one was cute. It's the dog. It's a fluffy dog. Look at his face. So cute. And then this one made me laugh because I was just like, Chilchuck is almost cut off here, but like, it's them as frogs. And then the frog skin. Like, he's almost cut off here. I love how they chose this shot too. Like, they just don't look happy. I feel like this is my face when I pulled this. I was just like, oh look, another badge. But yeah, if you do Ichiban Kuji, just know it is basically gambling. And I'm clearly addicted. But what are you gonna do? I do have other Ichiban Kujis, but I guess I'll stop for this video today. Yeah, I keep buying all of this stuff. All of these. So, yeah. The lesson is that I buy a lot of stuff and I'm not going to stop. So, you'll probably see more videos where I kind of talk about all the stuff that I got. Out of everything, this is the biggest and I don't know what to do with it, but I'll figure it out. It's like literally sealed. It's part of the poster board. So I'm like, I have to hang this somewhere. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for joining me while I explain to you what Ichiban Kuji is. I'm sure there's more information out there on the internet. But those are the prizes that I won. And basically every time I see a new sheet, I'm like, let me test my luck. I gotta stop doing that. But sometimes, I mean, I get lucky. I want to say, like the Turbo Granny video, it's like 1 out of 6. It's probably 1 out of 50 or something. But yeah. Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Bye.